All right, this is one of the track sheets, page 219, number 25. There will be 5 problems recorded, 25, 26, 27. There is no 28, 29, and 30. This is one of those. All right, this is number 25. So we're asked to find f of x. We're given f double prime of x, the second derivative of f, and f prime of 1 is given to be 4. F of 2 is given to be negative 2. This is off of page. Let's see if we can see. So it looks like this. This is what the page looks like. Okay. And we're doing number 25. All right. So first thing, we want to find the derivative, right? I'm sorry, we want f prime. We're given f double prime. F prime is the integral of f double prime. And it's given to be 2. So it's the integral of 2 dx. So that means it's 2x plus a constant, right? The integral of 2 is 2x. And that's what f prime of x is. We're given f prime of 1 equals 4. So that means I'm going to plug in 1. And that gives me 4. All right, so that's 2 plus c equals 4. And c equals 2. So that means f prime of x equals 2x plus 2. Now, we're going to use this information to get f of x. So f of x is the integral of f prime of x. And we just found f prime of x is 2x plus 2. So f of x equals the integral of 2x plus 2. So that's x squared, right? Add 1 to the exponent, divide by the new exponent. When I divide by 2, that 2 goes away. 2x plus a constant. They give us this information, that f of 2 equals negative 2, to help us find c. So f of 2, that means you plug in 2 for x, so it's 2 squared plus 2 times 2 plus c. But when I plug in 2, I'm supposed to get negative 2. So negative 2. So that's 4 plus c equals negative 2. 8 plus c equals negative 2. And c equals negative 10. So my final answer, f of x equals, remember it was x squared plus 2x plus c. X squared plus 2x. We just found c, so it's minus 10. And this is the answer to number 25. Number 25. That's only a couple minutes. Let's go ahead and jump to number 26. That's the next problem on that sheet. Okay, so f prime of x is the integral of f double prime of x. So it's the integral of 2x dx. So that's going to be x squared over 2, so the 2's cancel, plus a constant, and that's what f prime of x is. And you're given that f prime of 2 equals negative 1. So that means f prime of 2, plug in the 2, that's got to equal negative 1. So that's 4 plus c equals negative 1, c is negative 5. So that means f prime of x equals x squared minus 5. All right, so but we want the function. The function is the integral of the derivative plus whatever the constant is. The derivative was x squared minus 5. So now we integrate that and we get 1/3 x cubed minus 5x. So remember, you add 1 to the exponent, divide by the exponent. So multiplying by 1/3 is the same as dividing by 3. And plus a constant, so it's missing a constant. So we find that constant by plugging in x, 3 for x. So f of 3 equals 1/3, 3 to the 3rd, minus 5 times 3 plus c. And that's got to equal 1. So that's 1. So that's 9 minus 15 plus c equals 1. Negative 6 plus c equals 1. So c equals 7. All right, so final answer, f of x equals 1/3 x cubed minus 5x. And we just found c plus 7. All right, remember this is from this original here. And we found the c, so that's it. That is number 26. Let's go ahead and do 27. I see we have a fraction here. It's probably best if we rewrote it as a negative exponent. Then it's much easier to use power rule on it. All right. So we want f prime of x first. That's the integral of f double prime of x. So it's the integral of x to the negative 3/2. All right. So f prime of x equals negative 3/2 plus 1 is negative 1/2. And divide by the new exponent. So divide by negative 1/2 plus c. Clean that up. When you divide by negative 1/2, same as multiplying by negative 2. And we're going to leave it. Well, maybe we shouldn't. Let's not. All right, negative 2 over x to the half plus c. Now, question might be, why was I considering leaving it like this? Because I have to integrate it again. However, I do need to solve for c first. So let's rewrite it in a form that I can work out. All right. So we were given that f prime of 4 equals 2. So that means f prime of 4, which is negative 2 over square root of 4 plus c. And that's got to equal 2, right? F prime of 4 equals 2. So that's what I'm plugging in. So that's going to be negative 2 over 2 is 1. So that's going to be c equals 3. So that means f prime of x equals, and I'm going to use the fractional exponent version instead of the fraction version because it's easier to integrate. So it's negative 2x to the negative 1/2, and the c was 3. And to get the function, we're going to integrate that. So it's negative 2x to the negative 1/2 plus 3 dx. So that's going to be, so negative 2x to the positive 1/2 divided by the new exponent. Right? I added 1 to the exponent. Negative 1/2 plus 1 is 1/2. And divide by that new exponent. That negative 2 is coming for the right. Plus 3x plus c. And they tell us that f of 0 equals 1. But let's clean this up first. So this negative 2 over 1/2 becomes negative 4x to the 1/2 plus 3x plus c. And I plug in 0. F of 0 equals negative 4 times 0 to the half plus 3 times 0 plus c. And that's equal to 1. So those wipe out. So that means c equals 1. Final answer is going to be, let's put it over here. Final answer is going to be f of x equals negative 4x to the half plus 3x. And we just found c. C is 1. So it's plus 1. Here's my answer. Okay, that's it. 27. Let's do one more on there. Okay, this video is getting long enough. Let's just cut it here.